Welcome to our Chistell, CHISTLL.com YouTube channel. Again, that's CHISTELL.com YouTube channel. I am author Denise Turney, the author of the book Love Pour Over Me. I encourage you to hit the subscribe button to keep up with the great things we're going to be sharing here with you at our Chistell.com YouTube channel. So what is this Chistell.com YouTube show about today? Today's show is about focus on the book, novel, the story. I'm going to tell you, whether it's in life, with colleagues, other people, relationship, your children, your spouse, a partner, it's easy to focus on other people's feedback, other people's critiques and judgments. But as a writer, you also probably could be barraged with your own internal editor or critic. And that if you pay too much attention to that at the wrong time, it could rob you of a good story. So focus on the book, novel, story. Here's some things to do this. Some tips. If you work a full-time job, and I discussed in a previous Chistell.com show how to align your day job with your passions, and you might want to go back and listen to that to gain some tips for that. But when you sit down to write, you leave your day job behind. I know we stay connected to our work, again, through our cell phones, our laptops, we got our tablets, we got Blackberries, we've got people emailing us, calling us, IMing us, texting us. So it's sometimes hard to unplug. And then in your mind, you always think about some project you could be working on, how you could get ahead of the next day, how you could get caught up in your work, and you never unplug. As an artist, as a book writer, you need to unplug. So leave your day job behind. Maybe you set aside time in the morning when you're just going to focus on your novel, or it could be at night when you're just going to focus on your novel. Some people do it during their lunch break, but to really zone in, you have to leave your day job behind at some point. And write until you feel emotionally connected to the story. You have to feel emotionally connected to the story. If a story always just feels flat to you, it might feel that way to other readers as well. So you want to write until, and that's every day, until you feel some emotional connection to the story. Create memorable characters, because as great as a plot can be, it's the characters that the readers care about. If readers don't care what happens to a character, even if they don't like the character and they want to see the character suffer or get paid back, if they don't care about a character, they may put the book down. And the first draft, I cannot overstress this, the first draft may be your best chance to really, really get the right plot down. If you bring your editor out while you're doing your first draft, you could just lose a good plot. So just focus on getting the story down when you write your first draft. You'll have time. You should have time to go back and do those edits and smooth out that rough draft. And write every day and get a great story down first. Focus on the sales or the marketing at least after you get that first draft down. Because you want a great story, you don't want to start writing for readers during your first draft. You got time to do all that stuff later. So again, this Chistell.com show is on the importance. This is something that if you let go by, you might have a lot of books that you publish, but none that really, really click with you or a lot of other readers, because you didn't feel that emotional connection. You didn't give your time enough time to leave your job behind, to really focus on the story, to create memorable characters, and again, to create that emotional bond within yourself, which is going to play a role when you start to market the book. So focus on the book, novel, story first when you're doing that early draft. And please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our Chistell.com YouTube channel right now. And please go get a copy of my latest book, Love Pour Over Me, in ebook or print format by Denise Turney. And I'll see you back here next week. Bye for now.